I will analyze the knowledge framework of the natural sciences relating to the reliability of data, and I will discuss how can we assess the reliability of data in the natural sciences. Reliability is the extent to which an experiment or test yields the same results on repeated trials. It is important in the natural sciences as reliability is used in observation and experiments to make predictions and study relationships. Using the knowledge framework, I will show how scientists use methodology and sense perception to prove their point. Sense perception is used to gather information and to recognize its importance. In order to show that global warming is an issue, scientists show the problems associated with it: rise in sea levels, biome shifting, and an increase in the emission of greenhouse gases. However, this is unreliable as this information is too vague. We can't just prove global warming as a result of an increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. In order to prove this scientifically, we must follow a scientific method: observation, hypothesis, experiment, results, repetition, conclusion, and evaluation. Over time, the natural sciences evolved due to circumstances such as the increased availability of resources, human influences, the creation of new theories, or the development of certain theories, and due to better and improved data. However, as researchers start a new study, most of the times they already have something set in mind, an expectation of what they want to find, meaning that subconsciously they're just looking for that particular data. This has a degree of unreliability due to bias. For example, an individual believes in climate change. However, they choose to ignore the data that blames human activity for climate change. Then their conclusion is that climate change is not caused by human activity. This also occurs when you're trying to prove something wrong. You just want to find information that will prove that it is wrong, even if it is right. I study environmental systems and societies, and this is a study of the natural world. In ESS, how can we assess the reliability of data? We use models, which are a simplified version of reality, to help us understand how an ecosystem works and how they respond to change. Nowadays, computer models use current and past data to generate future predictions. However, environmental factors are way too complex. Therefore, models aren't accurate. They aren't an accurate reflection of reality. In ESS, we study the greenhouse effect. If you use a model to summarize this complex circumstance, then this can lead to oversimplification and a loss of important information. Different models may show different effects using the same data. For example, models used to predict the greenhouse effect can give very different results of what will happen in reality. There is always some degree of uncertainty or unreliability in the natural sciences, even if a scientific method is used, as there's always bias, error, or misinterpretation.